Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions. You know, it's sad. It's real sad what people are willing to do for fortune and fame. Yeah, that's right. We got to talk about it. Now, the other day I made a video and I talked about how in these YouTube streets, there's a lot of clickbait, a lot of people that are thirsty for views. They're just making up these stories, which brings us to this attorney. An attorney that is trying to lead. He is trying to get some clicks. So he has a title claiming that Dejanay Jackson arrested. They got her, right? Now, the reason why I have to talk about this is because there are no stories in any news outlet in America that identify Dejanay Jackson as being arrested. There are no prominent news sources in America that is sharing this particular news. But for whatever reason, we have an attorney that is live right now with probably over 12,000 people that are concerned about Shanquella. I'm talking about real people that care. People that from the heart want to see justice. And it's a shame that so many people are trying to get clicks and views off of exploiting this young lady's death. And it's sad. You know, when I Google information regarding arrest, the only thing we get is that there is a warrant out for an arrest. And they don't identify who. But this particular attorney want to lead in the case because he figure, well, you know, I got to get these views and I got to be the source. You know, I got to be the guy that can solve the case. So he has a very enticing title. Dejanay Jackson arrested. They got her. But the thing is, he got that from this particular website. Yeah, that's right. He got that from this particular website over here. So you mean to tell me, Mr. Lead, that you have one website that is virtually impossible for anybody to find, but you just so happen to conveniently find this? You just found this, right, out of nowhere, and you just went right to reporting. But there are no other news sources that says anything. See, I'm calling it out for what it is. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm calling it out because I don't got no time to entertain the buffoonery. This is a very serious issue. People are out here really concerned about Dejanay Jackson being arrested. And they're concerned about the fact that Shanquella needs justice. And a lot of people on social media really don't care. They don't really care. They're not doing this from the heart, fam. They're seriously not doing this from the heart. So I'm using my platform to speak up about this. Because there are a lot of voices out there that can see what's happening, but they don't have that reach. Because a lot of people are taking advantage of this. So let me get this straight. This particular attorney finds something on a Spanish website and ran straight to social media to tell everybody that, yeah, they got her. But there are no news outlets in America, not even TMZ. Nobody got anything, but this attorney got all the news. What an enticing title. Dejanay Jackson, arrested. They got her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got to come in. Let's click. Let's click. Let's click. You don't got no shame, sir. You don't got no shame for the family. Like, you don't got no shame. Give it a rest, sir. Find something else to talk about. There are no video footage. There is no police reports. There is no websites. There's no prominent news sources in America even addressing this. But you found a website out of the blue, a website that nobody can find. See, I went to his live stream and he was reading and it had the website. So I quickly took a snap of it to go do the search. And when I pulled it up, I'm like, listen, this website is extremely difficult to find. So it's like, this is not a source that anybody can take serious. Like, seriously, like, we're in America, but this guy is on some other weird website and he just takes one source and ran with it. That's problematic, to say the least. I mean, when you do any sort of news reporting regarding a case like this, you got to get prominent sources that actually substantiate the facts so that we can bring it to the public, not just grab something from any site and allegedly mislead the public. Like, come on. Yeah. Over 11,000 people viewing. And they're there because they want to see justice. They're there because they want to hear the latest news. And this is the thing about clickbait. This is what I've been trying to teach people for a very long time. Clickbait is very dangerous. And a lot of people on social media is doing this. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me expose everybody at one time. Anybody you see going live right now saying that they got Shanquella's killer is clickbaiting you. So if you see any content creator from this day forward, going forward, saying this, they are clickbaiting you. And just pull the plug. Don't support those platforms, fam. I'm just being really serious with you because, you know, a lot of us that have been covering the case of Shanquella, I'm talking about the sincere folks that actually want justice, right? We sincerely been covering the case fair. We haven't been misleading you. We haven't been manipulating you. We haven't clickbaited you. We haven't tried to get a click or a view off of some lie. We didn't use no enticing titles. We didn't use anything to pull you in. But what I'm seeing here is very problematic. It's very problematic. And that's why I had to speak on this thing, because I've been noticing the clickbaiting for a minute. I spoke on it, but enough is enough. This has gone too far. This has gone too far. Out of everybody in the world that's dying, people are clickbaiting and exploiting Shanquella's death too much, man. This is getting out of hand. Over 11 to 12,000 people watching. And all of those people are looking for video footage where you could see Dejanay arrested. Nowhere in the news media has it been said that the warrant was issued for Dejanay. So just to put Dejanay Jackson in the title is misleading. We're just calling it out for what it is. Whether Dejanay is the alleged killer or not, when we look at the reports regarding the case, it talks about how there is a warrant out for an arrest. It doesn't say for who. They never mention anybody's names. But yet, he's telling you that they got Dejanay Jackson. And again, he's telling you this based off of a website that he suddenly found. A Spanish website, right? That says, breaking news, Dejanay Jackson arrested in the United States. Well, if she was arrested in the United States, why the United States don't got any information about this? Why CNN ain't talking about this? Why TMZ ain't talking about this? Why all the prominent news sources ain't going crazy on this? Why? And how is it that he is able to get this, but all the prominent professional journalists don't got no info? You tell me. So this particular attorney got some explaining to do. And we got to call it out. And see, we need those 11,000 people to be over here so they could get the real scoop on what's going down. And see, this is the problem. When you got people out here that are allegedly exploiting Shanquella's death for clicks and views, they'll do anything. They'll do anything for a like. You understand? Why CNN? Why Fox? Why all the prominent sites that we know of in the United States are not saying breaking news? Dejanay Jackson arrested in the United States. If Dejanay was arrested in the United States, that would leak everywhere. Everybody would know, but it's not on no website. You Google this, you can't find nothing. The first thing I did is I went and I started to Google what's going down, what's happening. Let me see what's going on in these streets. And I didn't find nothing. Matter of fact, if you go on Google and you type in Dejanay arrested, just type in she got arrested, you won't find nothing on Google. So how did he find this particular website? Who is he talking to? And then on top of that, to add insult to injury, he will sit there and talk for hours upon hours, and getting in the super chats, ladies and gentlemen, the super chats off of the body of Shanquella. He's saying that this is news. Where is the news? Where is the proof? Where is it? Why is an attorney, why is he doing this? See, this is why I had to unsubscribe from that brother's channel. Because I was actually subscribed to his channel. I was subscribed to his channel. I subscribe to a lot of guys' channels, even if I don't agree. But once I saw this, man, I said, nah, this is a disgrace. This is not cool, bro. This is not cool, man. Give people proper information, man. Don't be doing stuff like this, bro. This is not cool. We're looking for justice for Shanquella. We're not looking for gossip. We're not looking for bochinche. That's not what we're looking for, man. You find a story on a website that nobody can find. Who gave you that website, sir? Who gave you that website? You didn't find that website by yourself. Somebody sent you that link and you ran with it. And you have over 11 to 12K viewers. So what are you trying to do, sir? Are you trying to get justice for Shanquella, or are you just trying to get new subscribers? Which one? So this is what it turned into. Shanquella's death has turned into a gossip circus. And see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I was talking about the other day when I talk about how they're clickbaiting and exploiting Shanquella and Takeoff's death. This is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. You understand? This particular attorney publicly announced that Dejanay Jackson arrested. They got her. The title alone is clickbait. The title alone is clickbait. Because the title will force you to come in there, to sit down and listen. Because what you're expecting is to see footage. You're expecting to see footage of Dejanay being arrested. That's what you're looking for. But you don't get it. You get him showing you this website. That's all you get. Breaking news, Dejanay Jackson arrested. Now notice this, ladies and gentlemen. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain to you what integrity is. I have the actual website that he got the info from, right? Now, integrity, right? A man of good character will see this website and not go make a live show talking about, hey, everybody, Dejanay is arrested. See, you won't catch me doing that. You won't catch me doing that. But I can guarantee you others will. Because other people are thirsty for those views. They're thirsty for those clicks. Some of these people are so addicted to social media that they don't got nothing else to talk about. So all they talk about is Shanquella this, the updates, the latest news. We got the new news on Shanquella, the new update. And that's what they're doing. You see this? It says Dejanay Jackson was placed in federal custody, waiting for her to be extradition process, waiting for the extradition process to Mexico. So where is this information in the United States? Why no one in the United States is talking about this? Why none of the prominent news sources? Let me tell you something, fam. This so-called attorney is not a professional journalist. The people that actually do this type of work, they don't even got the info. We're talking about people that get paid to do this. But he got a live stream going, basically proclaiming. And you know, this is how deep the thirsts get. This is why social media is so bad, because they want to be the first to say, I was the first to post that they got her. I was the first. It was me. So I'm willing to just speak before I see it off of a website that we can't even confirm it being true. That's bad. And this is supposed to be someone who is an alleged former attorney that's allegedly not practicing right now. But because you hear the title attorney, you put your trust. I never trusted a lawyer, because when I think of lawyer, I think of liar. Bars. You see what I'm saying? I don't trust lawyers, because lawyers are liars. And they'll lie to you with a suit on just to get that click. Anything to get those views. Hey, you could get your views, bruh. But when you out here allegedly exploiting this young lady's demise for those clicks, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. And all those people that's viewing you, shame on you too for wasting your time. Shame on you for wasting your time. All those people should be over here listening to this so they could get the real news. The real news is we have no reports about any arrests. We have no evidence to support that anybody was arrested or extradited back to Mexico. We don't got no reports. We don't have no facts. There is no info out there. So anything you are getting right now is nothing but propaganda. Gossip, hearsay, bochinche. That's what it is. Listen, everybody claim they're speaking to this and they're speaking to that. So let me get this straight. So he's speaking to an investigator, but the people in the United States not speaking to the investigator? Who is him to be speaking to an investigator? Open your eyes. Let me get this straight. So you're telling me that the feds, the people that got all the power and the resources, they're not speaking to no investigator, but he's speaking to the investigator. And you really believe that? You really believe that? So you're telling me that the people that's at the top, that got all the resources, all of those people that can literally pull up all your records and all them they don't have access to the investigator, but he do? This is the problem, ladies and gentlemen. People love to believe anything they see online. All you gotta do is put on a suit and a man will believe you. A woman will believe you. This is sad, man. This is so, so sad. We supposed to be looking for justice for Shanquella, but it's no longer about justice. It's about views. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me very carefully, because we only have 265 people. We should have at least 5,000. But you know why? People love lies. That's what they like, man. They love lies. We supposed to be looking for justice. Justice for Shanquella. But instead, we're looking for views. Instead, we're looking for a super chat. Instead, we're looking for this, we're looking for that. This is what they're doing. There is no prominent news source in America that's talking about Dejanay Jackson. None. So, why is this attorney telling you this news when it hasn't been confirmed? Remember, when you're dealing with news like this, it must be confirmed. Why the news is not confirmed yet? And why are people believing it? Do you see what I mean? Just look at what the website's saying. The website is saying during the night of November 28, Dejanay was arrested by Interpol agents after a controlled judge issued an arrest warrant against her for the crime of femicide of Shanquella Jackson, murdered on October 29th in Cabo Villas complex tourism, whatever. Dejanay Jackson was placed in federal custody. Now, if Dejanay was placed in federal custody, why the news media in America is not talking about this? Listen, no other YouTuber can confirm anything. None of these YouTubers are the feds. You are being clickbaited. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? A YouTuber confirm. A YouTuber can't confirm a mother ass, man. What can a YouTuber confirm? A YouTuber is not the feds. A YouTuber is not the government. How can they confirm anything? You can't confirm nothing. So let me get this straight. So if I come on camera right now and tell you that, hey, I can confirm that they get the gal, you believe me automatically because I confirm it? Where's the sources? Where's the proof? Where's the paperwork? Where's the file? Where is it? Let me see the paperwork. Where's the documents that says so-and-so was arrested? Where is the paperwork? You don't have it. So what is this? Gossip. What is this? Bochinche. What is this? Hearsay, propaganda, clickbait. That's all this is, man. Mods, if anybody's in my chat telling me anything, block them. Block them one time. If anybody's in the chat saying anything that is disrespectful towards me, block them. Don't entertain none of that. Because I don't have no time for the foolishness. You understand? I am very, very serious. This is not a game. This is not a joke. People coming inside here playing around, and they not taking this thing serious. Here we have a situation. Matter of fact, let me do this job real quick because it seemed like the mods is not working. Let me see. Hold on there. Let me see. because like they're not paying attention. So I'm going to go ahead and start my work here, because I don't like when people showing disrespect and they playing games. I don't have no time to play. Now, we have a situation here where people are exploiting, allegedly exploiting the death of Shanquella. And they don't care about justice. I know they don't. I can tell when somebody is sincere. I can tell when someone is passionate about what they're doing. I can tell when someone from the heart want to see justice, but they don't want to see justice. They don't want to see that. And to anyone else in the chat, don't come in here telling me to calm down. What you supposed to do is leave. I am passionate about what I believe. Don't tell me to calm down. Because if it was you that died, if it was you, and I know you, you would want me to fight for your justice. You wouldn't want me to calm down. Let someone kill your child. Let someone kill your baby and then tell me about calm down. Let someone kill your child. And people out there making a mockery of your baby. And people out there making a bunch of money off your child debt and exploiting her. And then you see someone fighting for her justice, you're going to tell them to calm down? When it's your child? Her father hurting and this man up here doing all this mess, man. But nobody don't got nothing to say, right? Because that's how it work on social media, right? No. There comes a time when a man have to have integrity. You understand? Integrity. You don't put out something and say, hey, they gotta, and you don't got the proof. You don't got no proof. So how you gonna say they gotta and you don't got no proof? So you're misleading the people. How you gonna say they gotta, but you get it from one website? This website is not a prominent source in America. So why are you listening to this? This is not a prominent source, man. But yet, this is what they doing. This is what they bring out. This is what they bringing out. So let me get this straight. The Attorney General Office of the United States managed to prove that the woman who appeared in the viral video, whatever, is precisely Dejanay Jackson. So hold on. So this Metro whatever mix or whatever report this nonsense. But yet, none of the prominent sources in America has even touched the story yet. Why? Why nobody in America touched the story if she got arrested in America? You gonna tell me TMZ didn't get the news yet? TMZ? So TMZ didn't get the news yet. Hold on. So wait. TMZ didn't get the news yet. Media Takeout didn't get the news yet. Shade Room don't get nothing yet. Nobody get nothing. But the attorney get the news. The attorney get the news first. You telling me that TMZ work with them boys, you know. TMZ got agents everywhere. The news media use TMZ as a source. That's how you know they get the news. But they don't got no news? Wow. Listen, people, never trust a lawyer. Lawyers are liars. That's why they're called lawyers. They don't know the law, they just know how to lie. You understand? That's all they just do is lie. Lie all day long. You understand? This is bad, man. This is so sad. We're supposed to be fighting for the justice of Shanquella, not fighting for views. Let me say that again. We shouldn't be fighting. We shouldn't be We should be fighting for the justice of Shanquella. We shouldn't be fighting and thirsting for views. You see that? And if you notice, let me see, somebody has said something here. Let me see. Somebody said, let me read this comment real quick. Hold on. Somebody said, y'all notice, let me get him the credit. Blue Girl says, y'all notice how when Ringo did his last video, everyone all of a sudden defending themselves about clickbait. Looks like they were definitely watching. Yeah. All these people on YouTube watch my platform. Believe it or not. A lot of these folks do. A lot of these folks be trying to clean up their act once I pretty much speak on an issue, because they try to make themselves appear like they're not a part of the clickbait club. But a lot of these folks, seriously, they're not concerned with Shanquella's death. They don't really care. For them, it's just about a view. It's like, hey, I'm trying to get my numbers up. Hey, I found some new success, so let me keep riding that wave until the wheels fall off. They don't care about Shanquella. They don't care about justice. They care about the clicks, the views, and the super chats and the cash apps. That's all they care about. They don't care about nothing else. You know what I mean? They don't care about nothing else. You would think that these people would have some sense of integrity and class, but they don't. It's all about the views. Imagine over 12,000 people viewing your live, and you're not giving them actual facts that has been proven and confirmed. That's clickbait. In all sense and purposes, that's clickbait. With an enticing title like that, anybody in their right mind is going to click on that video. The marketing of that video is designed to make you click. Dejanay Jackson arrested. And everybody ran there. To hear what? To hear gossip. To hear alleged information. Nothing has been proven. No prominent news sources in the United States has even covered the story. Nobody even said a word. But the attorney somehow have all the information you need. Do you see that? How you find this website, sir? You didn't find this website on your own. Somebody sent this to you. You didn't find that website. Somebody sent that to you. Because I searched and I searched and I searched. I typed in Dejanay Jackson arrested in the United States. Nothing came up. Nothing. There is nothing about an arrest. Nothing. But you conveniently found this website and ran with it to social media. Without being confirmed by any news sources in America. And you're supposed to be an alleged attorney, but you haven't fact-checked the information. This is what I mean. See, I have to call it out. You know why? Because all of these other YouTubers, they have been compromised. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. I already done tell you already. There are so many clickbaiters out here. There are so many misleaders out here that are just lying to you and just filling your head up with a bunch of smoke. You can't trust them. The reason why I'm the only one calling this out right now is because I'm the only one out of the bunch that actually have integrity. You already done know, every single time there's a big story, TMZ got the news already. They got the news before you even wake up in the morning. The news is everywhere. And everybody's using TMZ material. Why? They got all of their journalists and the reporters and everybody and all their agents post up everywhere. These people will fly, take a trip, take a drive, everywhere to get the info. But for some reason, this attorney is telling the public that Dejanay Jackson arrested. They got her. They got her. They got her, y'all. They got her. Wow. So let me get this straight. So they got Dejanay Jackson. Could you prove that? Do you have the photo? Do you have the video proof when she got arrested? And where did she get arrested? Where did she get arrested? And at what time? And where was her location? Who is the arresting officer? Who is the lead investigator? Who is the one that put her in the cuffs? Who? Where the information at? You don't have that info. You know why? You know why? Because all of this here is bochinche. That's all it is, man. That's all this is. Anything for a click. Anything for a view. See, the 11,000 people that's watching him, they're supposed to be over here so they could get this news. This is the news that you need to listen to. Because what I'm telling you is real news. You cannot go by what this website here say, because it is not a prominent source. It is not a source. I could find websites right now that is saying that a particular rapper is a part of the rainbow life. I could find a website that says a certain celebrity just died, and the celebrity didn't die. The celebrity is alive. You cannot just take what you find on a so-called website and run with it, man. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You cannot mislead people like that, man. Even if, let's say, even if the website is proclaiming the truth, you still cannot do that until you see a prominent source in the United States confirming that this woman was arrested. You cannot make no video proclaiming that she was arrested. You can't do that, man. That's dangerous. That's bad, man. And see, that's the thing. A lot of YouTubers, they try to act like they're journalists, but they're doing a bad job. This is a bad look for this attorney right now. And I'm calling it out. And if you see anybody else in these YouTube streets running with the same story, turn them off, because they are misleading you. They are misleading you with information that have not been confirmed. Do you understand? They have not confirmed this information. The information that this attorney is putting out there has not been confirmed. You don't know who the warrant was for. Because if you notice this, ladies and gentlemen, the only news we've been getting is, oh, they have an arrest warrant for someone to be extradited back to Mexico, but they never tell you who. They never name no name. Even the news media didn't put out no name. They're smart. That's how you do business. The news media didn't put out no name. Nobody put out a name saying Dejanay Jackson is the one they want. They never said that. So let me get this straight. How this attorney is putting out a name? How is he did he say allegedly? Did he say Dejanay was allegedly arrested? I think they got her. No, he said Dejanay arrested, man. They got her. I know they got her. So this is a fact. They got her. So where your source is at? Oh, my source? My source is right here. So hold on. That's not a source. Where is the sources in America? Where's the news outlet? Where's all the prominent people that know what is going on? How come they're not talking about that? So now, if you, Mr. Attorney, if you are out here using this website to proclaim what you proclaiming, how can we take you serious now? How can we do that? It's crazy. This is crazy, man. And people just keep super chatting and super chatting. You ever notice that the people that allegedly are misleading you are the ones that get all the views, all the support, all the subscribers? They get everything. They get all the support and they misleading you. That's crazy, man. This is crazy. 11,000 people that are concerned. You know, the sad thing about this is this, man. A lot of you out there that have been following the Shanquella case, some of you actually cried. Some of you, it touched you. And to know that there are YouTubers that really don't care about Shanquella's death. They really don't. They don't really care. They'll just go live, make a video, and their heart is not in it. Their heart is not in it, man. Listen, people. From when I started to talk about this story regarding Shanquella, I was originally talking about Takeoff. And I've covered the Takeoff case, and I've put out a lot of information. And I have been passionate about what I've been talking about, and I haven't been misleading nobody. I haven't clickbaited nobody. I haven't made no false statements. And if I said anything, I made it very clear that we are alleging this information because I did not want to mislead or clickbait anyone. And then when the Shanquella case was pretty much there at the same time, I covered that story as well. And everything was smooth. And what I've been calling for, justice. What I've been calling for Takeoff, I tell the people to go out there and protest and boycott the bowling alley. Do you see these YouTubers doing that? Do you see these YouTubers telling the people to go out there and do this and do that? No, they don't care. So what happened is this, because everybody making videos, you don't know, you can't tell who's sincere from who just want to click. And I'm telling you right now, this man here don't care about Shanquella, man. To go out there and put this kind of info out, right? It's not cool, man. What is the father saying now? So you telling me that the father know that they arrested the gal already? Are you telling me that Shanquella's father know and have inside info that they arrested the man? Arrested the gal already? Because if that's the case, the news will be all over the place already. If Shanquella's father know that this gal was already arrested, the news media would have done pick up the story already. So how can this attorney come out here and tell you this, man? And why are you sitting there watching him for? It's like people come on YouTube to listen to lies and misleading information. That's what they're doing, man. This doesn't make no sense. Listen, when we look at the case, when we look at the case of Shanquella, right? Could anybody guess, by putting it in the chat, who do the Shanquella case remind you of? Could anybody guess? Could anybody guess? The Shanquella case remind you of who? Let's see if anybody is in the spirit. There you go. Kanika Jenkins, I think her name was, or Jennings, or one of those names. That's exactly who it is. Yeah. Kanika Jenkins. Her case is so similar. It's a mystery. And I covered the Jenkins case. How many of you remember when I covered the Kanika Jenkins case and I actually was solving the whole case and my video got shut down? How many of you remember that? I was so on point. I figured out the whole thing, man. And they shut down my show. That's right. I was doing a live investigation. Yo, the video was powerful. And they shut down my whole live stream because I was doing a walkthrough of the area with all the video footage, with the freezer and everything. And I proven everything, man. And they shut down my damn show, man. They shut down the show because I was breaking the internet with that damn show, man. And they shut it down. So when I look at the case now with Shanquella, it reminds me of that. And it reminds me of how people are trying to milk the case. You won't hear no new videos from me about a new update of Shanquella this. I don't got no time to continue talking because there's no update. No news sources have said anything yet. You understand? So why is this attorney telling you that Dejanay Jackson arrested, they got her? Like he care. Like he really care. He don't care. He don't care. How many other black women have this attorney fight for? How many other black women that have died have he made live streams about and fought for? But all of a sudden now he want to talk about Shanquella like he care. He don't care, man. Just like a lot of these YouTubers, they don't care. They don't care about no justice. They don't care about that. They care about the numbers. They care about the views. They care about how many super chats them get. They care about what the Cash App looking like. They don't care. So, sir, you have over 11,000. I seen about 12,000 in the live chat. So let me get this straight, sir. You're not concerned about the truth. You're concerned about bochinche. As long as you could keep the people on the platform, right? That's what you're concerned about. You don't care about Shanquella. You're not even care about her. As long as I can keep the viewers there and I can build up the platform and make some money and, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm concerned about. You know? I'm not concerned about the truth. I don't care if I'm clickbaiting. I don't care if I'm slightly misleading them. I don't care if, you know, it hasn't been confirmed. I don't care that I'm gossiping. I don't care. I don't care. As long as I get the views, as long as I can be the lead, as long as I can be in the lead, I want to be the leader. So I don't care. That's what I'm doing, man. See, what we need is for them people over there that's viewing, they need to be seeing this show here so they could get the real truth. Because look, in case you now showing up, in case you just walking in the building right now, this particular attorney, he want to lead. He want to be the man. He want to be the guy that says, you know, I am the one. I am the source of all information because I talking to the investigator. I'm talking to this one and that one. Who is you that an investigator talking to you, but he ain't talking to the news media? Please tell me how. What contract you got? What agreement do you have that an investigator in Mexico is talking to you, but he's not talking to the news media? He's not talking to TMZ. He's not talking to nobody else, but he's talking to you. Is he really talking to you? Or did you allegedly make that up? Wow. If you're now joining in, this particular attorney, he find a website. This is the website that a man find. And him claiming that Dejanay Jackson arrested in the United States. Now, if Dejanay was arrested in the United States, I want you to think logically now. If she was arrested in the United States on U.S. soil, right? The news media would know about this. It would be reported on every prominent site. Everybody would be on the blogs talking. It would be all over the place. So you cannot just go by what this website say, because this website is not a prominent source. I don't know anybody that go to this website that's in it's a Spanish-speaking country. I don't know why would anybody go here as a source. This is not a source. Nobody goes here. So why he went here and how he got the link? Who sent him this? Because this website is so hard to find. You cannot find this website. I had to screenshot the website, screen record his live stream just so I can open up the screen and open the image just to see what the website name is. And I type in the website and I couldn't find it. Then I had to take the title and spell it out word for word just so it can open up. And I said, wait a minute. There is no way that this man just found this. This man was allegedly sent this link. And he just went and ran with it because he have nothing to talk about. I mean, what is he going to talk about right now? But Shanquella. Shanquella has become a product now on social media, a product to make some money. It's no longer about, hey, I'm trying to teach, I'm trying to preach a story, I'm trying to put the news out there, I want justice for this. No, it's not about that no more, man. It's about, let's keep on milking the gal. Let's keep milking on, and make money. That's all it is now. Listen, you're going to see a bunch more people later on going live. I wouldn't be surprised if people are live right now. Other people that are live right now saying they got Dejanay, they got her. Nobody can confirm that. Nobody can confirm that they got Dejanay. Nobody. We don't have no proof. We're supposed to be dealing with the proof, right? Or do you want gossip? So it's gossip you want? So let me get it straight. So you want gossip? Is that what you want? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to gossip. Put a 2 in the chat if you want the truth. Which one you want? Because if you want gossip, I can turn off this stream and I can come back on and I can gossip. If that's what works, then I can turn off the stream and I can come back on and I can start gossiping. I could come back on and lie to you. I could come back on and mislead you. If that's what you want. Because it seems like people like gossip, man. People like alleged gossip. That's what they love. Everybody that's in that man's live chat is supposed to be telling him, hold on, wait a minute. This ain't a source. This ain't a news source. So how can you be putting this information out there? That don't make no sense. We have a bunch of number 2s, which mean people want the truth. People want the truth. So why is an attorney putting out information that has not been confirmed? Wow. And the only reason, sir, why you have 11K viewers watching you is not because of you. Nobody came there to see you in your blue suit. People came there because they are hurting, because they are concerned, because they want justice. And you didn't give them no info. You gave them bochinche, man. Are you proud of yourself? Are you happy about your work? Are you proud? 11,000 people. And you haven't showed no prominent news source. So Shanquella's death has turned into a circus now of bochinche. That's all it is now. And people most likely still over there. I don't know if that stream's still going on, because you'd be surprised how when I start talking, people start contacting people like, hey, Ringo going in, Ringo talking about you. And all of a sudden them shut down them stream real fast, switch up the titles, or even delete the video. But at the same time, they get all the views already. They get the money already. you know? And that's what's going on. That's why I had the proof right there on the screen, you know? I'm not playing around. And then they have all of these guests and everybody that pop up on the screen. All of this is planned. You think I would show my face on a show? You think I would do that? And the information is not confirmed? No. Let the information come out on its own. Why are you so thirsty? Why are you thirsty for the views, man? Why are you thirsty? So let me get it straight. You want to be the first. You want to be the one. You want to be the first. You want to be the source. You trying to make your name grow. This ain't about Shanquella. This is about you. You don't care about Shanquella. You care about you. Let me give you some information, man. When people come to YouTube to watch videos, they don't care about you. People don't give a fuck about me. They come over here to hear what I gotta say regarding the news. That's what they want. They ain't come over here to watch me. They didn't come here to hear my personal life. They came here to hear the news. But you didn't give them the news. You gave them bochinche. And that's not right. Do you understand? It's like people in this space have turned into gossipers, man. You can't trust nobody no more. You try go to a platform to listen to them, and for whatever reason, they just gossiping all damn day. And I subscribe to a lot of people. That doesn't mean that I support their work. I just subscribe to keep informed on what's going on. That's how I'm able to find these particular stories, to keep tabs on what's happening in the YouTube streets. And when I see this title, I'm like, okay, they find the gal, all right. I didn't sit there and watch this man's show because I already done know something ain't right. Because when I do the Google search, I don't find nothing. So how this man telling you one thing, but the Google search not coming up with nothing? There's no news. Nobody saying anything. So wait a minute. Who's lying? So I skimmed through the video and skimmed through, and I realized that the man is on a website. I'm like, okay, this is the website that the man is on. And it said what it said, but hey, this is not a prominent source. Anybody can post this. Anybody can post this because they want views. Anybody can post this information and say, hey, they gotta look. See the website? You see the name? In case you want to go there, in case anybody want to go there, that's the website, metropolimx.com. Right? Make sure you put the HTTPS before that, or else it ain't gonna work. So how he was able to find that? You just can't find that because it's not over here. So someone allegedly sent him that link, and he just run with the story. That's what him do, man. So you're telling me that Dejanay was arrested by Interpol agents on U.S. soil, but no news outlets is reporting on that news. No news outlet has reported yet. Look what it said there. It says Dejanay Jackson was arrested by Interpol agents after a controlled judge issued an arrest warrant. Well, if she was arrested, then why the prominent news sources in America ain't reporting on the news right now with such a big case? Nobody's reporting on the news. Nobody's reporting on the news. So how this attorney is doing this and why you trust him? Listen, anything that comes from this man from here forth, don't trust that, man. Anything that comes from this man regarding Shanquella, you can't trust no more, man. Credibility have just gone down the drain. You don't got no credibility, sir. None. Your credibility is done. You don't have no credibility to speak. You don't mislead the people like that. You don't play with people's emotions like that, man. You have 11,000 people viewing you, not because they want to see you in a suit. Half of the people viewing you don't even like you. They're there because they want to hear the news. And you didn't give them that. It's like they pay to come in the theater and you didn't provide the movie. You understand? They come to your platform to see the footage. They come to your platform to hear the facts, but you didn't give them that. I seen people inside of your community section. That's right. On this man platform, in the community section, he posts a link to the live show. And people are in the community section and they doubt him already. They said, we're going to have to wait and hear from the people in America on the truth, because there's no way you can just come out and say these things and it's not even confirmed. That's crazy. But this is how bad social media has become. People are so thirsty for views. My goodness, there are people on these platforms that are so thirsty. They don't got nothing to talk about. They can't find nothing. So they come on and just say anything just to keep your attention long enough to get the views. And that's what's going on here. Why? Why are attorneys clickbaiting and exploiting Shanquella Robison for views to lead? Why? Why are you doing this for, sir? Why? For views? We understand everybody on YouTube want views. We understand. Everybody want views. But you going about this the wrong way. Like, come on. The gal dead, man. People murder this gal and you out here playing these games with people's emotions, man. People that are viewing you are really concerned. And you playing with them so that they can watch you. Rather than you get them the truth, you playing with their emotions. That's what you doing, man. You don't show them nothing from a prominent news source in America. There's no news. That's what I'm saying, people. There's no news. Nowhere. There is no news outlet nowhere talking about Dejanay was arrested. They got her. But this attorney want to lead you astray by telling you that she was arrested, and we don't have nothing to confirm the facts. That's bochinche. That's called clickbait. The man is exploiting this gal death, man. That's a shame, man. That's a shame. That's a shame to be putting out videos and making yourself appear like you got the information and you don't really got nothing. And all the people that are there on your broadcast with you, they all in on it too. Every guest that you have on your show that pop up on the screen, all of them inside, they're all involved. None of uno have any integrity, man. Y'all will sit there in your suits and mislead the public with information that haven't even been confirmed. But you present it as facts, and you supposed to be attorneys. You can't make this up, man. The attorneys can't even give you credible information. You think I'm gonna come on camera on my microphone and say, hey everybody, they arrested Dejanay Jackson? You think I'm gonna do that? Because this is what they're gonna do now. Watch. This is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen right now. You're gonna have other content creators. They probably already gone live already. Because again, these people are thirsty for views. They're gonna all go live. I'm calling it forth because I know what I'm talking about. You're gonna have a lot of content creators going live, right? And they're gonna be doing reaction videos with his video. That's what they're gonna do. That's exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna go live and they're gonna do reaction videos with his videos. I don't trust that man. I don't trust that man at all, man. I don't appreciate that, man. But you're gonna have people that's gonna use him as a source now and say, I'm reacting to this attorney. They got Dejanay. And now everybody gonna start to spread this information all over social media now. This is where the bochinche get really bad, man, because now everybody gonna start to try to cash in. See, I'm messing up everybody's thing right now by saying this, You have to understand that because people rely on gossip. They rely on lies and misleading information in order to get the clicks. I'm giving you the key insight on what does go on, man, on social media. People will come on camera and act like they're sincere. They'll act like they really care about Shanquella. They don't care about her, man. They don't care about her. They don't care about her justice, man. They care about the clicks. They care about how many subscribers them get in. That's what they care about. Let me check my Cash App to see how much Cash Apps I got. Let me check my Super Chats. Oh, somebody give me $100. Oh, someone gave me this. Oh, someone give me that. That's what they're concerned with. Ain't nothing wrong if somebody want to support you. If I'm doing a good job and you feel in your heart and you want to support what I do, then support what I do. But I'm not going to come on here. And while I'm telling you about Shanquella and I'm giving you this information about this and that, and none of it is confirmed. So hold on. What am I doing? None of this is confirmed. So what am I really doing? What am I doing to you if I'm not giving you confirmed information that has been proven by 2 or 3 witnesses? Show me 3 prominent sources that have confirmed that Dejanay Jackson has been arrested. Show me 3 prominent sources that can confirm by paperwork that this girl was arrested and charged. Show me the paperwork. See, you can't find that. You can't find that, man. And that's the problem. You see? You can't trust these people, man. You can't trust these people on YouTube, man. A lot of these people, I'm telling you, man, they've been compromised. I'm going to be doing some videos where I'm going to talk about the compromising that has been gone. Listen to me. I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to tell you this right now, man. A lot of YouTubers, we're going to talk about this in another video, but I'm going to let you know right now. Listen to this, man. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. Listen. Just like in the music industry, just like in the movie industry, where you have people that do the blood sacrifices that sell them soul. Same thing is on YouTube. A lot of content creators have taken the oath. A lot of them are a part of the secret society. A lot of them are a part of the Illuminati. A lot of them have sold their soul. A lot of them are doing things under the table to get success. A lot of them are paying for this and paying for that and paying for this and paying for that. Fill in the blank. A lot of them are doing all sorts of things to appear successful. A lot of them have sold their soul. Do you understand? You can't trust all of them, man. A lot of these content creators have sold their soul. They have no integrity. All they care about is money. They don't care about providing content. They care about money. They don't care about providing content. They care about money. They don't care about providing content. They care about money. They don't care about providing content. They care about money. Do you understand? Now, there is nothing wrong with making money, because if you're a content creator, you're supposed to make money. But the problem is they don't care about providing the content. They just want to make money. Because here it is, if you focus on giving the people the content and you're creative and you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're going to make money regardless. But they're not concerned about giving you content. They're concerned about money. So when you have people that are not concerned about the content or the quality of the content, then what you get are people that only come on, people that only go live just for the purpose of making money. Meaning they don't care about the show, they care about the money. You have to understand what I'm saying. There's a difference. Listen, you can be on social media doing your thing and you can make our money, but here it is. When you are only focused on the money, the people will realize that your energy is not right. They don't feel the passion in your voice. They don't see what you're doing. There's no creativity. It's like you're just wasting their damn time. Wow, man. And that's what's going on, man. A lot of them are in on this, man, where they just playing games with people time, but they don't care about this. And they watch me too, you know. Believe it or not. A lot of these content creators watching me, man. And if you're in the building, make sure y'all go subscribe to New Breed Global Truth. He's another brother on YouTube that put in the work. He's another brother that put out truth. He's another brother that been doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to his channel. You want a source that you could go to get truth, and you don't have to worry about clickbait. You don't have to worry about nobody BSing you. You can go over there. New Breed Global Truth. Right? Because it's not just me. You know what I'm saying? Again, you got Pastor Dow. You know what I mean? You got a lot of brothers out here that's putting in that type of work where they are giving you information consistently and they're not clickbaiting you. They're talking to your spirit. They'll give you information, news. They do commentary, criticism, and they're sincere with what they teach and what they preach. A lot of these content creators are not that. Listen, everybody want to make money. We get it. But are you sincere with what you do? Are you sincere to the people? I'm not going to come out with a video saying Dejanay Jackson arrested, they got her. And I don't got no confirmation of that. I'm not going to do that. That would be misleading you folks. Because then now if it come out that they don't got her, I'm going to look bad. And you're going to be looking at me like, hold up, Ringo. You made a video saying that they got her, but when they found... Listen to this, people. Listen to this. What if... I need for y'all to listen to this. Turn off the music for a second. What if later on, right, the U.S. news media, all the prominent news sources and everybody come out and they share that they arrested somebody connected to Shanquella's death. And the date that they claim they arrested her is December something, something, something. What would you say in regards to the fact that this attorney claimed that she was arrested in this month? The dates would be off, right? What would that say? That would say the information that's out there is not, it's not true. And see, this is why you cannot just listen to anybody that talks, because they just want to be first. At the end of the day, this attorney guy, he just want to be the first. He want to be the lead guy. He want to be the man that everybody go to. He want to be the source. He want to be the guy that when you hear anything about Shanquella, you go to him first before you go to me. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to be that guy that out of everybody on YouTube, you will trust him because he have the attorney in his title. Ladies and gentlemen, attorneys lie. Lawyers lie. You understand? Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. If somebody got arrested for a murder, right, and they're on trial, the victim's family has an attorney as well as the killer. Why would we waste time giving a killer an attorney? If the killer is the killer, why are we giving him an attorney for? What is the attorney fighting for? He's a murderer. So his attorney is paid to try to get him freedom, to get him off the case, to find him innocent, even though he got arrested for murder. So attorneys will take a case even knowing that their client is a murderer, but they'll still take it. Why? So they can make money. You see that? Do you really think they care about their client? No. It's all about the money. So do you really think this attorney care about Shanquella? Absolutely not. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely not. They don't care. They don't care at all, man. And that's the sad thing about this. That's the sad part about this. So, of course, you're going to believe anything he say, you know? Anything that's regarding Shanquella, people are going to flock to him. They are. You don't get 11,000 people coming in, right? And it's not going to happen again. He already set the algorithm to be in his favor. But see, that can all change with you folks. You can change that. See, I'm putting out the word because I can see what's happening and I'm going to talk on it because I'm a man of truth, a man of integrity. I'm not bought and paid for like these other content creators that are thirsty, right? So I speak on the issues, the real issues, and I can see it for what it is. You don't put out information and it hasn't been confirmed. Again, go Google. I dare you. Go Google search right now. Go Google search right now all about Shanquella and just Google Deja Jackson arrested. Ain't nobody talking about that. Nobody's talking about that. Well, what if they talk about it later on in the night? What if they talk about it tomorrow, Ringo? Would that make his video correct? No, that would make it still misleading because it hasn't been confirmed. How could the prominent news sources that do this for a living, I'm talking about professionals. We're talking about professional journalists that are studying the case. We're talking about professional news reporters that this is their job. This is their bread and butter, right? You're telling me that they don't know this information, but a former alleged attorney, right, that is on YouTube. YouTube is his gig now. You're telling me that he got the inside scoop on Dejanay being arrested, but the professionals, the feds, everybody else, they don't got no information about this, right? That's what you want me to believe. You understand? But see, this is what's going on, man. This is what happens when people want to eat and they want to be the only one. You never hear them shout nobody out. You never hear them give nobody no props. You never hear them do anything. Why? Because they want to be the lead. They want to lead the army. That's what they want. Yeah, TMZ would have that info immediately. That's how you know that whatever you're getting from this attorney is bochinche, right? That's what that is. It's just a bunch of propaganda, drama, gossip, hearsay, That's all it is. Alleged information, nothing confirmed, but 11,000 people listened. Come on, man. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Anything to milk Shanquella's death. Shanquella is spinning in her grave because of the amount of content creators that keep going live every single day to talk about Shanquella. But Ringo, aren't you talking about Shanquella? I'm not talking about Shanquella from the context of accent or making it appear like I got new updates. That's not what I'm doing. So please use your brain. I'm not going live to exploit Shanquella by talking about, hey, I just found a new video with her friend and her friend was talking to her about doing her hair. Maybe this video was before she got killed. That's all clickbait. And that's what people do every day on YouTube. You have people that will go live talking about, hey, everybody, I just found this video of Shanquella's friend and her playing tennis. This could be proof that her friend set her up based on this tennis game. No, that's called propaganda. That's called bullshit. Because you're just making stuff up just to get people to view you. You don't care about Shanquella. And that's what people are doing right now on social media. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of clicking on these YouTube streets and seeing somebody live talking about Shanquella when they don't even have no information. You don't even have no information, man. Everybody know about the so-called warrant for the arrest. That's not information. So stop talking. Give it a rest. Find something else to talk about already. Stop milking this woman's death. See, here's the thing. A lot of us on social media, we like to say stuff like, oh, Vlad TV is a culture vulture and all this other stuff of hip hop artists and all this other stuff. But what I realize is a lot of you ninjas that are in these YouTube streets, you're more than a culture vulture. You are a vulture of your own people's deaths. You won't even let them rest. You folks would literally milk people that have died and keep milking their dead body while they're in their grave for views and clicks. And you haven't even offered up anything for the investigation in terms of getting the people to be on point on either protesting or getting new leads. You're not even doing nothing, man. Just clicks. That's all it's about. And it's sad, man. It's so sad out here. See? Anything for that view. So Mr. Lead, because I know you're going to be listening. Now that you got 11,000 people watching you, you got the clicks, the super chats, the cash apps, you made a bunch of money off of the video. What are you going to do next? What's next for you now that you got all the money? What exactly is coming next? Let me see something here. Let me do something real quick. Let me see. I'm going to a website. I want to see something real quick. Let me see. Typing in something. Okay. I want to see something real quick. See what's going on. All right. Da 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 da. Okay. Right now, da da da. That was. So let me get this straight. Because I'm not watching his channel right now, but I'm doing my little investigation. So he got a part 2 that's up right now. Because I'm looking right now. Let me see. The Dejanay Jackson video. Let me see this. Let me get this up. real quick. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me take a shot of this. I'm gonna put this into the video so that we can see this. I'm gonna show you how the clickbaiting just keeps going, right? I'm gonna show you how this thing works. Let me see. Let me do this real quick, because I have my sources where I go to get certain info, right? So I want to show you something, ladies and gentlemen, so that you can all see how this is, right? Now, check this out. You see that? This is information from his video. Notice that there's supposed to be a part 2 that's on his platform. Again, I'm live right now, so I can't see what he's doing. But notice the video titled Dejanay Jackson Arrested, They Got Her, in Super Chats. He made $1,837 in Super Chats. That's right. You see that? In Super Chats. So off that one live stream, he made $1,837 off that stream. In Super Chats alone, we're not even talking about Cash Apps. We didn't even get to the Cash Apps yet. I don't know the Cash Apps. But in Super Chats, see, again, I have my sources of how I'm able to find information. And these are facts. I'm not providing bochinche. This is facts. Do you understand me? So he posts a video with information that haven't been confirmed, allegedly, and he made $1,835 off that one stream, right? So now he have another show because it says part 2. So now there's a part 2, right? Dejanay arrested with the same title now. You see that? This is crazy, man. This is crazy. But anyway, $35. That's what's going on now. But now the thing that I want you to find out here is the desperation. The desperation of you make one video, then you make another video with the same exact title. Wow. Another video with the same title. You haven't had enough. Let's make some more money. You understand? Y'all remember when Kevin Samuels passed away? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Kevin Samuels allegedly passed away at the beginning? And it was before anything was confirmed. And the people that were his so-called friends, they were the first people that went live. Y'all remember that? News haven't even broke out, but his friends went live immediately. You see that? His friends, that's supposed to be his friends, they were the first ones to go live to talk about it. And then the news came out. How was the friends able to know that he was dead? How were they able to be calling hospitals to confirm it was one big mess? How were they were all on camera crying and stuff. How they knew if it wasn't even on the news? I already covered that case. I already done told y'all that all his so-called friends is pretty much allegedly involved in that mess. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get up on out of here, man, because I'm not going to continue, pushing this thing. I already done proven my case. You know what I'm saying? I provided you the information. I showed you exactly what's going on. You know what I mean? This man made over almost $2,000 in super chats off of unconfirmed information that's alleged. And you allowed it. Hey, you allowed it, man. What can I say? Ringo, you're a hater. You're pocket watching. You're jealous. These are all the typical things people will tell me. No, I have integrity. I actually believe in giving people truth, not bochinche. You understand? I'm not gonna do that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining in the show, I got the stats. He have 2 videos, part 1 and part 2, with the same exact title to pull you in. First video, he made $1,837 in super chats. And in the second video, he made about 35. Pretty much, he probably made more. He probably made more already. Let me double check, because again, I have a live feed where I can pretty much know exactly what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. I have all access to different algorithms and different things from my sources, and I can tell everything. So that's what he made off that video. So while he's sitting there in his suit, giving you alleged information to get your emotions, hey, he just got in almost 2K. That's right. Listen, I don't got a problem with anybody making money, but you making money off of this woman's death, and you're basically exploiting her at this time. You know what I mean? Because there are no news outlets in America, prominent sources, that are sharing any of this information, but you're pushing this thing as if though it's the facts. And it's pretty much at this point gossip. That's what this is. This is literally all gossip. So we should just call you the gossip attorney at this point. This is crazy. Gossip. That's what we're getting now. But ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to worry about that with me. The next time I will be talking about anything regarding Shanquella in terms of updates is when we actually have facts that can substantiate an arrest. That's when you'll hear from me. Because I'm not going to mislead you. I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? I respect my viewers. I respect your time and your dedication in the work that I do. And one thing I focus on is the truth and the truth only. That's all I'm concerned with. Right? So, that being said, I'm going to get up on out of here. I'm going to be back on later on in the night. It is what it is. And yeah, you be the judge. You could continue to go out there supporting Clickbait and people that are exploiting Shanquella. Let me proclaim a couple of things. You're going to have a lot of other content creators right after my stream. They're probably already live right now. They're going to all start to say the same thing. They're going to all start, you're going to see videos. Everybody going to say Dejanay Jackson arrested. Everybody's going to be pushing the same story, the same lie, the same bochinche. They're going to all be doing the same thing. Mark all those channels that do that and don't support them no more, because they're all trying to get that view off of misleading information that have not been confirmed. Listen, as a social media influencer, content creator, have some integrity. If you know you don't got the facts, if you know you don't got the story, stop going live putting out information that is not confirmed. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You are wasting people's precious time by them clicking on your video and you don't got nothing to show because you want to be the #1 person. And it's a sad situation. Everybody want to make money. Everybody want to get views. I get it. YouTube is a business and I understand that side. But let's be reasonable. Shanquella was murdered, right? You folks don't care about the fact that she died, but y'all always going live acting like y'all got some new update. You're not giving updates because you care. You're not giving updates because you care. You care about getting your numbers up, and that's about it. So that's why I'm calling this out, because there's a lot of people out there that can see what's happening, but they probably don't got the resources to pretty much speak on it. So I'm speaking for the people that can see what people are doing in these YouTube streets. Sad, man. It's sad to all the people that are viewing that man. Y'all really got to check your sources, man. Seriously. Don't rush nothing. If the woman is going to get arrested, whether she was arrested or not, wait till you have confirmation. That attorney is just trying to get first dibs. That's all he's trying to do. He's trying to get first dibs. He's trying to be that first one to say they got it so his video could get 1 million views. That's all he's trying to do. He want to have the name and the title saying they got her, they arrested her. Because what's that's going to do to the algorithm? Let me explain. Let me explain exactly how this thing works, ladies and gentlemen. By him making that video, right? By the time they actually have arrest, his video is going to get 1 million views. Why? Because it's already in the algorithm. It's already painted in the algorithm of Dejanay Jackson arrested, they got her. So being that he put it out first, right? Before any news station, before anybody, and even if it's propaganda, bochinche, or whatever the case is, the video title, the likes and the clicks is going to automatically open him up to the algorithm. And once they really arrest Dejanay Jackson, his video is going to be at the top of the food chain. I just gave you the full 411 bars. You see how that works? It's crazy, right? But that's how they do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how they're able to get to the next level. You know? That's exactly what's happening here. You see? And it's sad, man. It is so sad. Ringo, you're just jealous. Hey, say what you want about me. That's not bothering me. What should be bothering you is the fact that you're listening to information that hasn't been confirmed. You understand? That's what you're basically doing. Somebody said, I watched him interview the Mexican journalist. Really? So the Mexican journalist is not being interviewed by the so-called feds? You just believe anything you see. I'm telling you, man. Listen, you mean a Mexican so-called influencer that just want clicks too. Thirsty. Listen to this. Listen to this very carefully. Listen to me very carefully. People in Mexico want to make $1 just like people in America. If this is supposed to be an investigation, right? They wouldn't be on YouTube telling any damn YouTuber about an investigation. This is how you know people are blind and they don't know what to believe. Look. If someone is a journalist, investigator, whatever the case is, they're not working with the feds and everybody else. That's just somebody looking to build a name for themselves, just like this attorney. Same thing. And this is the problem with social media. Y'all believe anybody. Y'all believe everybody. You don't think that very same journalist or whoever would be talking to TMZ? Y'all believe anything, bro. You don't think that they would get more money talking to TMZ? Don't you think TMZ would pay that journalist to talk? Y'all can't. Do y'all even have sense to think rationally? If I'm a journalist from Mexico, I would be talking to TMZ, not no attorney on YouTube. So let me get this straight. You went to Telemundo. 47 ser Telemundo. Verdad. I ain't listening to none of that, man. I don't got no time. I got to listen to sources. You see? But no, y'all want to waste your time getting brainwashed, See, that's what social media does. This is what y'all also do. Y'all listen to people because somebody come on speaking Spanish and all of a sudden y'all like, it must be the truth. 47 Serdar más Telemundo. No, I'm not buying that because they can lie too. I don't got no time for that. You know what I mean? At the same time, it's a lot of gossip, a lot of bochincha. I keep telling y'all don't want to listen to me, man. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Right? So, hey, believe what you want. I gave y'all the information. But, y'all going to have to learn the hard way. I told you already. If you want information regarding Shanquella's situation, wait for the news media, the prominent sources to release any info, and then we can have that discussion. This particular attorney guy that goes under attorney, and he's not practicing any law because I don't think that he's practicing allegedly anymore because he's on YouTube every day. So YouTube is his business now. It's not, being in some courtroom. So that being said, you're going to believe him automatically. Why? Because he's wearing a suit. And that's how it works. That's exactly how it works. Let me see, because this person here is starting to get annoying. Everyone can lie. That's why you listen to multiple sources, but you're not using your brain. You're believing an attorney that's not an attorney. You're believing what he's telling you. So what he's telling you is the truth? Is that what you're saying? You know what you believe? You believe when you see somebody in handcuffs in a prison cell. That's what you believe. This is not about anybody can lie. Anybody can lie. Duh. But when someone have facts, facts always stand. So whether CNN is covering a story, if they can show documents and facts that's been confirmed, then it's the truth. Period. There's no way around it. What I'm saying is, let's wait till we get the facts. This attorney is not giving you no facts. He's giving you bochinche. I'm calling it what it is. And it's like people want to believe the lie. It's like people love believing gossip. Why do you think we got so many YouTubers wanting to be celebrity gossip channels now? They want to gossip now. Gossip about this, gossip about that. Nothing's confirmed. Everybody's just gossiping. Why? Because gossip sells. People love lies. They love it. They love unconfirmed information. If I say anything regarding this case, I'm talking about alleged information. I'm not going to spin it and say, hey, they got him. Okay, where's the paperwork? Where's the documents? Because somebody is feeding this alleged attorney. Somebody's feeding him. He's not doing nothing. Somebody's feeding him information. And he's running to YouTube. Somebody's feeding him the information. And that right there, I don't do that type of stuff. It's one big gossip fest at this point. Gossip, 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 gossip. All these videos, and nobody ain't pushing for the justice of Shanquella. I just want to be the first one to tell you that Dejanay Jackson was arrested. Why? Because I want to go viral. Because I don't got nothing else to talk about, so I'm going to talk about Shanquella forever and ever and ever and ever. Nothing else but Shanquella. I'm not going to, help the people. I'm not going to give them real information. I'm not going to do any real content, reviewing anything real. I'm just going to keep giving you updates to keep my numbers going up. And that is exactly what he's doing. So, hey, you could continue to send more super chats to him. You could continue to send more cash apps for Bochinche. I've given you what is needed. I said what needed to be said. I called it out. I called out exactly what needed to be said. And that's about it. So if you want to continue to get clickbait, if you want to continue to listen to people that are exploiting Shanquella's death, then go ahead. You know, it just goes to show that the people of today are very easy to mislead. And if I wanted, I could have misled you the same way. I could have took the link that he used and I could have came live and did the same thing. And I could have got a bunch of views, a bunch of clicks off of misleading, unconfirmed information. And you would never know. That's the difference between a man of integrity versus a man that is deceptive in what he do. So that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Click the notification bell for more content, and we'll be back later on tonight. You already done know what it is, fam. That's about that. I'm just giving you the truth. Yeah! That's right. Ringo TV Reactions. The number one reactionary channel on YouTube. Putting in work. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Peace to the mods. Peace to the chat. I'll catch you all in the next stream. I'm out, y'all. Peace. We out of here.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.